Guys, welcome to the beach in Thailand, and today's episode is about what's the healthiest vegan diet for humans. So me and Sanya, we have been vegan for I've been vegan for around 6 years. I started September, then I failed, so pretty much November 2010 till right now. So now right now it's almost September 2016. So I have 6 years of experience on a vegan diet, and I tried pretty much various vegan diets. So first off, I tried a raw vegan diet, and I felt that you couldn't even sustain it for like a week. And it's pretty much raw vegan, like a raw food vegan diet. It's the traditional one. It's high in fat, so you pretty much filling up yourself on nuts and seeds. I failed that one. How did you feel on the raw food diet?
I definitely lost a lot of weight, but I didn't have energy for anything, and just after a few months just started binging all kinds of vegan junk food.
So raw food vegan diet is popular because people lose weight, but even then even the high carb, low fat raw vegan diet, which I followed next, was a big failure, because that vegan diet is it's hard to, it sounds good, it's much better than the high fat raw vegan diet, but it's still hard to get enough ripe sweet fruit like you can get here in Thailand. I was following the diet on and off in about first 2 months of my journey, but then I failed because I just tried to keep that raw mindset. And then I got onto what we call is a raw till 4 diet. You just eat raw fruits till evening, and then you will have your cooked starches. And I was following this diet for a long time. So I was following this diet for a long time, and I got to the point where it was just working for me. I was eating lots of bananas and dates, but then we got the durian rider coming in on YouTube, which was promoting the refined sugar. So adding refined sugar, and if you can't get fruit, he said it's better to eat juices and sugar with water instead of things like potatoes and rice. So I got onto the diet where I was pretty much just sugar till 4, as we call it now. So pretty much you eat just juices and you eat some dates, and then for dinner you would have things like potatoes, rice, and whatnot. It was working for me. I didn't see many problems until I got to the point where I couldn't score any fruit for some reason at some places. So I would have like 3 liters of juice. We're talking about pasteurized juice with sugar, and then I would just feel so ravenous, and for dinner that I would just eat anything, and I would just be thinking about food all day. But I would still keep thinking that juice is much better than things like steamed potatoes or rice with vegetables. I was not so stupid as me, or not so much in belief of a durian rider who was promoting this fucking refined sugar and juices over whole cooked foods. So Sanya was already curbing up on for lunch on cooked starches since when? 2013?
Yeah, even before that, 2012 became vegan, so no, 2011 became vegan, so about 2012 I was already not afraid to not be raw till 4. So I would have cooked, and I noticed that for me works, just having cooked for lunch already, because I just crave something salty.
Yeah, and another mistake, so that I already started eating some cooked food, even though doing other really didn't promote it. It was just raw till 4, eating sugar juices and stuff. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat some cooked food. But another mistake I did, I was eating all the time. That carb the fuck up mentality got me thinking all the wrong way. I was thinking that if I don't eat for 1 hour, then I'm already feeling fucking undercarbed, and I'm already on my way down and with low energy if I don't eat for fucking 1 hour. So I ended up grazing all day, and I got fucking teeth issues, cavities in between my teeth. You can see here, at the back of my molars, everywhere, man. And not flossing, of course, had something to do with it. No, not proper hygiene, which was not promoted in the community enough. But also, was it like that I was grazing all day and pH in my saliva was constantly acidic, which is promoting the cavities. So, recommend to graze all day. So now we got into conclusion. Final was the healthiest vegan diet after 6 years. It's maybe not even the healthiest, but it's so far what we found after so much experience. So what it is the high carb, low fat vegan diet, focusing on whole foods. Okay, so you want to make whole foods your primarily meals, and you don't want to graze all day. You want to have three big meals and maybe one snack, the most.
Yeah, and even though, for example, big YouTubers like Vegan Gains, he's promoting whole foods, maybe not like very high carb and low fat and low protein, but his diet is much better than the Sugar Till 4, Sprite and...
Sugar Till 4. I think Harley should promote more of the whole foods and not like replacing the whole foods with refined carbohydrates. Promoting vegan restaurants too much, which are full of oil. And also you want to keep the salt low, because if you like salt and with sauces, you tend to, yes, it's possible to overeat on carbohydrates. So if you eat too much salt, so if you include too much salt and spices, things like that on your food, it's easier to eat much more than you actually need. We remember like ordering vegan restaurants with like curry on it. And it just makes you eat so much more, like you feel like full, actually full in your stomach, but it just still tastes good because it has so much salt and spices and oil and whatnot.
But if you just ate it with steamed vegetables or just potatoes, you would be like, oh, okay, I'm full, I don't want it anymore. But if it's something so stimulating, you're just like, oh, I'm so stuffed, but it tastes good, and of course you overeat then.
Yeah, try to eat like steamed rice with steamed vegetables, or steamed potatoes with like some steamed greens and stuff, and then try to add salt to it, and you will see how you're gonna eat so much more than you would naturally do.
Yeah, that's good for beginners, for people who just can't get enough calories. Like, put more salt on it so you can eat more. But then when you get to the point where you know how much is enough for you, and then you get to the point where you overeat.
Yeah, so for newbies it might be, that's why Donald is promoting these vegan restaurants, but it's hard to get off of it. So I think hardcore approach is needed from day one. Just gotta get on those whole foods, sweet potatoes, fruit, like bananas, you know. Smoothies are great, but it's also really easy to like get too much. Not like eat too much, but like just get too much food that you wouldn't otherwise eat in a natural form.
Like with a 10 banana smoothie, probably I would never be able to eat 10 bananas just like that. And in a smoothie, I finish that smoothie, and after like half an hour, I'm looking for more food, even though I ate so much already. Because smoothies just like goes so quickly, you're hungry already. That's how I always felt from smoothies, and it's easy to overeat like that.
And is refined sugar okay to eat? For me personally, I found that adding some refined cane sugar, like this one right now. So I found out that adding like a little bit of cane sugar, like this one. So it looks inside. Where's the camera? So it's great. It's great for boosting up your energy, because naturally this fruit would be so sweet. But it's a difference if you replace this refined sugar with all your meal. So you might eat it on top of your, pretty much eat your potatoes, and then add a little bit of the refined sugar.
Yeah, like when I eat oatmeal, I put maybe like how much, like two spoons of sugar, and like half a bag of sugar on there. So that's fine.
Or add with your bananas or something like that.
It's just on top a little bit, not like adding 100 grams per meal.
No. Or not replacing it with sugar water, your meals. So that's our thoughts. Let us know what's your experience on the vegan diet. What do you think is, and also you can include a little bit of fat. It's no problem, like avocado and that.
Like if
But
it doesn't make you feel good, like don't. But some people enjoy having beans and they're okay with some fat, so why not? Why making the vegan diet even more restrictive?
yeah. So thanks for watching. Whole foods, plant-based vegan diet, and no grazing, and no salt, no oil. It's the way to go. Thanks for watching.